Okay, this is my mystery MIG gun. I think it's a Bernard Q-200, but I don't really know what it is. So I'm going to show you guys. Alright, there's that gun right there. My toe's pointing to it right now. It's up on my table. My little piece of crap table. And I want to show you these component parts. This thing here is the nozzle. And it says, hold on, bear with me now. It says something on it. Oh, 4392. Then directly opposite, it says Bernard. I don't know if this thing will focus for you. Well, anyway, there's the nozzle. It's got this kind of white, I don't know, fiberglass ceramic or something like that inside of it. Yeah, and here's the inner nozzle, or I call it the inner nozzle. I really don't know what it's called technically. Now, I don't know if it's a so-called center fire nozzle or not. And so I'll show you the inside. Well, there's that. That's what it looks like down on the inside. Let's see how close I can get. Yeah, that's the inside of it. From that end, maybe it'll focus again. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, this is the inside from the other end. I'll bring it out in the sun. I'll show it to you in a minute. But all that's down there is the black hole, you know, it sucks everything in. And this is what the outside of it looks like. It's got this, I don't know, metal ring that slightly expands in this like red rubber, red neoprene looking ring on it. That screws onto the torch, of course, over at this location. And here's the tip, that little copper tip right there, which is admittedly kind of boogered up. Oh yeah, something interesting about this tip. The end of it, I don't know if it'll focus this close. Probably not unless I put other stuff next to it. Let's see, I'll put this other crap next to it. Maybe it'll focus then. This wire brushing up the shot too. Yeah, now, I have to put my thumb in it too. The end of that nozzle, there it goes. The end of the nozzle, I don't know, the tip or whatever it's called, the little copper thing. It's kind of oval shaped. That's probably not a good sign, I guess. But yeah, and this is a real shorty here. This fits into the end of this other deal here. This goes in that, because I don't have three hands, I can't do it for you right now. But this goes into the end of this, and it locks in just by being an eccentric fit, sort of. Yeah, and because this actually, believe it or not, or from what I read online, is eccentric shaped. There's the end of it. Yeah, that's what it looks like on the end. It's kind of funnel shaped. And by the way, this is the baffling part. I got some 045 wire. I don't know if this will focus, but there it is on the ground. Here, let me pick it up and show it to you. This is, I got a whole roll of this crap. And here, I'll throw it on the ground right here. You can listen to it. Pretty stiff shit, I guess. I don't know what it is exactly. Yeah, there it is. It's a whole roll, a whole 30 pounds or whatever. Yeah, I got that. And I got the gun liner. Okay. Well, here's the end of it. Put it in the shade. That's the liner for the gun eye. Now this is the really baffling part. Maybe it'll focus. I took the liner out. There's the other end of it down the ground there. I took the liner out and I shoved that copper wire through it. Then I pulled the wire out and then I blew through the liner with my air compressor, blow gun, which has a rubber tip on it, by the way, so I can hold it right up tight onto the dealie. As a matter of fact, I think I'll show it to you, because this is kind of baffling. You'll have to tell me on this, alright? Okay, I'll put it on here. This is my little tripod for the moment. I'm coming back into the frame now, so don't get lonely. Yeah, here's the, this is the end of the liner. Here's my blowgun. I'm going to hold it up there close. Now here's the noise. It does not come out the other end, and which indicates to me that this thing is clogged. However, the wire will go through it. The wire goes through it. I can push the wire in, and it comes out the other end. So, I don't know what the deal is. I'm thinking that possibly inside here, I don't know this for a fact, I'm only guessing, and I hope this might be true, but maybe it isn't. But what I'm thinking is, maybe inside this end, there's a neoprene seal, because that wire is 045. There's no telling what size this liner is, because I just got this welder. I don't know much about it. There's the other end, the Euro connect. But the wire is 045. I know because I measured it. And that's what it was sold to me as being 045 on eBay. So anyway, I measured it, and it is indeed 045 wire. But the deal is, I can put the wire in one end and pull it out the other, and then blow through it. As a matter of fact, these marks on the floor, those, well, there's one there, kind of blackish a little bit. There's one that's blacker, and another one. This is the first one. The liner was over here, okay? When I blew it out, I was sitting at the front of the garage. It was laying on this old rug we got in the garage here. And I blew it out, and this was here. And that shit came out on shot one. And I put the wire back through it again, pulled it back out. By this time, the liner had moved to there. Blew it out again. That came out on shot two. And then I did it the third time, and it came out here. Less, of course. Maybe you can barely see it, but it's there. I can see it. But the point is, this nozzle is clogged. I mean, not the nozzle, but the liner apparently is clogged. But how could it be clogged if the wire goes through it? That's like the really baffling thing in the modern era. Yeah, let me show you what